Hey, this is Becky, and this is how to fill out the paper form when you are collecting orders at a home party, at a vendor event, or during a bingo event. So the first thing is to fill this top part out. Now, usually what I do is I will just kind of highlight this information right here, and I'll have the customer fill out this information. Hostess name is the name of the actual hostess. Or if you're doing a vendor event or your own bingo event, then I just kind of put that in here. So for this purpose, let's just say this is called a bingo event. But this is the part where the customer is going to fill out herself, and then I will double check that information with her, so that way I make sure I have that correct information. Now, when it comes time for her to fill out this part, she may have a little trouble, and so she may do it, or what I recommend is that you fill this part out. Now, the product is the item number. Now, the item number, when you look on the catalog, is right here. It's like a little 4-digit number. So let's just say she's going to order the large utility tote. So that item number is 3121. So I'm just putting it right here. The quantity is 1. The item number, this is the large utility tote, so I'm just going to abbreviate that to LUT. And then the print, let's say she picks charcoal crosshatch. Now this section over here comes with personalization. Now let's say she wants to do a football icon. So she's coming over here and taking a look at all of our different font options and our icon it so she sees the football. So let's just say right here, the design is going to be the football. And then the font, again, if we flip to that next page in the catalog, we can see all these different font options. And so you have the BL for block, the RO for rounded, and we'll say for this one, she's gonna use all caps, and that abbreviation is AC. And then the design color, again, you've got the font or the thread colors all right down here. So we'll say she's gonna go brown for the football. And then here is where she's gonna add on. So if she wants to put a last name under it, I just have her write that out, or I write it out and I double check that with her. And then over here, I double check the font color as well. So we know the football is brown and we know the last name is brown. Okay, so then over here is where, let me just fold this up a little bit. Over here is where we put the item price. So the item of price is the price of the large utility tote, which is $35. And then you have the personalization price, which is $10. And then you have the total price right here, which is $45. And then you just do that throughout the whole order. Okay, you're including the monthly specials and those types of things. And that gets you to the product total. So that product total right here, if we're just doing this one item, is $45. And then we always have an 8% shipping charge. So using your calculator, or if you have an app like My Consultant, that'll tell you that that shipping charge is $3.60. Now, shipping directly to the guest address, so it's 8% shipping, and then again another $4 to have that shipped directly to them, or you can have the option of shipping it to you or to the hostess and then having her sort it out. But I usually just like including this. Helps them get their items faster, so there's a $4 charge, and then this piece we can just leave blank. That gives us our grand total right here so far, which is $52.60. And then sales tax will depend on where you're having the party. So I know in the county where I'm at, it's 7.75. You can do like Google sales tax and the zip code to determine what your sales tax is. And then it will also let you know if you have to tax or if you have to charge tax for shipping. Google helps out with that a whole lot. So that is $4.08. And then this is our roundup or make a donation. So what I love asking all of our customers is if they would be willing to round up their order to the nearest dollar and support the 31 Gives charities. Again, we can see the back of the form for details. So if they say mark yes or they mark no. So what I will just assume that this person wants to round up their order. And so it was 56 something, 56.68, but now it's going to be a grand total of $57. And so I tell them that's what's going to be charged onto your card, and then they choose which payment option. So if they're going to give you cash, a check number, I usually don't take checks from people that I don't know. I'll just take them from friends and family, or a credit card number. You'll fill all of this information out for them. And then this top copy, these first 2 top copies are yours. Okay, so you'll hang on to these 2 for entering the orders, and then this pink copy is theirs to keep that they can hang on to for their records. So I recommend putting all your contact information on all 3 pieces, and then when I hand it to them, I let them know what their card is going to be charged, the fact, well, they'll see 31 gifts on the charge. Let them know approximately how many business days we'll be in touch with them, and then I usually circle my contact information so they can see that. So that is how you fill out a paper order form during in-person events.